Here we go! Good morning, and welcome the hell on in. Happy Monday to you all. Welcome to the week. So the Legend of Zelda 2 Deathless Challenge is not off the table, but to recuperate and continue to hone on the game, which now I'm almost thinking of doing casual speedruns of this again because I'm insane. If I ever actually do a speedrun, I think about them a lot, but I don't actually do them online. But I'm doing some of the CHEEVO hunt challenges through retro achievements to help hone my skill. So today I'm doing the one work harder, not smarter, which is basically you can't get shield, you can't get life, you can't get fire, and you can't get the spells, and you got to beat the game like that. So it's a pain in the ass. And because, like, I'm trying to think through how it's going to affect the end game. It's going to be bullshit, but we'll see how it goes. So, good morning, Deus, Fang, Decepti, Tom, and Motu. Nice to see you. Not the spell. Well, without the spell, you can't get the magic key. I have no idea what kind of bullshit that's going to leave us with for Palace 6. I'm not excited for it. I'm not excited for it. I did quite a bit of this challenge over the weekend. And we have quite a few levels, quite a few bits of progress made. I still have 2 gems left to deposit. This one was a real forehead slapper. Lot of angry moments with this challenge. But we're still on track, so, can I downward dong? Yes, I can. Good morning, Inverted. I can downward dong all day long. Without downward dong, I'm nothing. There's, one achievement that I'm gonna go after, maybe not very soon, but eventually, where you have to fight any Robonac, which is the Blue Knight on the horsey, without the downward dong. And to do it coupled in this challenge, without the goddamn life magic, like, forget it. Like, I tried it and I immediately gave up on it. I'll just run the game through again and try it a different time. It's an absolute nightmare. Yeah, what's gonna be mega BS is not being able to get the magic key. Because you can use fairy magic to kind of, like, cheese your way through locked doors, but, like, I can't fully wrap my head around what that's all gonna mean. And I'm not excited for it. So this morning, unfortunately, I have a hard stop at 11. So, probably stop a few minutes before that so I can at least raid into someone, but it's gonna be a shorty today. Bunch of miscellaneous crap going on this morning. So, hopefully I just make progress here. Wait, the key's missing. I already got the key? Apparently I started this but didn't finish it? I don't remember. I do a lot of things. It's hard to keep track of all of them. Hope everybody's having a... Apparently I got the point bag too. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. Hope it's off to not too rocky of a start. I was telling, I was typing to Deus earlier, is, if I happen to, not get this job that I'm going for, then I'll probably wind up, still doing morning streams in between side gigs, because then I'm just gonna probably double down on trying to get contract work, painting people's houses. We'll see. Pretty fried on the whole job search thing. and how wildly fruitless it's been. But who knows, I should hear back something this week. It'd actually be really nice to settle back into some normalcy with a decent desk job working with some cool folks. I woke up to people at work throwing a shit fit via IM. I laughed. Good morning, X2. What was the shit fit? The old 9 to 5. Predictability is worth its weight in gold, even if the job is meh. Oh, morning, Jess. Welcome on in. I really gotta, like, okay, so what I did for this particular achievement is because a lot of other things didn't matter. Oh my god, dude, stab the block. I, went ham on leveling up attack and life. But now early game magic costs like 1,000,000 points. It's ridiculous. It's horrible. Big mistakes have been made. Yo, Sarasol, welcome the hell on in. Does everybody, like, have just an absolute, like, help desk panic attack X2 every Monday? Because that sounds about right. That sounds about right. My computer won't turn on. My computer won't turn off. My power cord's got a hole in it. What do I do? Is that what it's like? I bet it is. I bet it is. Dude, you just stand still, sir? Thank you. I'll stab you in the head. These wizards are fantastic for farming XP. Because very few enemies drop 2 hundo. But they're a pain in the ass to kill because they don't stay on the fucking screen. That's a good idea. I should just spend the first hour of Monday fixing my work computer. You could. Pretty sure that's nationwide. God forbid anyone calls our IT helpline on Monday. Wait times are usually 1 to 2 hours. Oh my god. I turned my computer off on Friday and it wouldn't turn on Monday. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Stand still, sir! I want to stab your forehead. There we go. We're rolling out a big new app. Oh, of course it's going to be horrible this month. Our DB folks weren't told we're going to use a different server for production. Now they're claiming they can't use variables, which would solve literally all the problems involved. I laughed and laughed. Maniacally, I hope. Laugh at them. And then make pretend it's not your problem and then just go back to sleep. Oh my god, sir. There's definitely a chortle. Good. There's also another achievement. So I'm probably going to clear some of the goofy-ass achievements before I go back to the Deathless run, because that should have me all, like, mentally and emotionally prepared to get back to the Deathless runs. The other one to do, which will be interesting, is going to be go through the game without the candle or the cross, which means you can't see the invisible ghosties and you can't see in caves. Like, you can see the ground in caves, but you can't see some of the enemies, but you can see other enemies. It's weird. So, like, you can see where you're going, but you have to know, like, where the enemy spawns are and stuff, which I think I do. So it could be okay. Like, I think it's gonna be great, but I think it'll be okay. Anyway, you hope everyone is well this morning. Well, that's very kind of you. We're probably all about as well as we can be for a Monday, hey? Because somebody's got a case of the Mondays. All of us. We all do. Always. I still get the Monday. I still get the Mondays, even though I'm unemployed. I also get the Sunday scaries. Not as much now, though. I think that's finally almost, like, calmed. So, like, I guess I would say the real pro tip is, if you want to get rid of the Sunday scaries, lose your job. Then you just have the financial scaries, but oddly enough, not as bad as the Sunday scaries. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. The financial uncertainty has felt like the least stressful part of this whole ordeal. It's messed up, man. No! I have no life magic, so I just gotta sit here and take the beeps, I guess. I just want to level up my magic a little bit more before I go too much farther here. You say you have an interview today? No, but I should be hearing back about the interview. Deus says I'd rather be playing RE4. The RE games scare the living bejesus out of me, and I'd rather be playing those than going to work most of the time. I'll tell you that much. I'd rather pee myself than go to work. How's that sound? I'd rather moisten my own pants. How do we feel about that? Thank you, sir. Yeah, I should hear back. I don't know that I'll hear back today. I don't know that I'll hear back tomorrow. I'm just hoping soon. And if I don't get it, well, fuck it. I'm gonna tap into my network of peoples on LinkedIn and Facebook and just go, hi, everybody! Who wants a PJ, which is a paint job, for your home? I can also do, like, general maintenance shit, too. I'm just not a certified electrician or HVAC technician or a plumber. Like, if someone was like, hey, I'll pay you to put in a new toilet, I feel pretty confident doing that. It'd be disgusting, but I'd feel confident. But if they were like, I want you to run a new line of pipe, I'd be like, get fucked, call a professional. That's not me. Remember me? How could I forget? Just get out of this room, please. Started both RE 4 OG and RE 4 what's RE 4R? Remastered? No! So you started the OG and the remaster, doing a little side by side? I'd totally pay you to paint my mom's house, but it's too far away. Well, depends how far too far is. Oh yeah, that is pretty far away. I think I remember you telling me. Yeah, it's probably too far. I think my service area would be like largely the county I'm within. Because it's a pretty big county. Possibly surrounding, but... The way I found most gigs and honestly most customer 2.5 to 3 hour one way. No, yeah, that's too fucking far. No, that's way too far. Unless I could get it all done in one day. And then I could charge for mileage, but that doesn't seem beneficial to anybody. Leave at like 4 in the morning just to get there at a reasonable time. That'd be gross. I have to be like, hey, Deus, I'm spending the night at your mom's house. I don't want to drive back. That wouldn't be weird at all. Helping out a friend is a reasonable charge? Fair enough. Well, the idea being is that between that and, like, TaskRabbit, I think I could probably build up a big enough client base where it would be fine. Because, like, the guy I'm doing all the work for right now, he has additional work for me to do. So, like, I've already got, like... I need him to get that damn mold out of that closet, and then once he does, I'll be all in on whatever's next. Like, it's fine. But my point being is that it shouldn't be too hard to, I wouldn't think to build up some sort of, base of clients and work. Oh, yeah, that looked pretty bad. Green mold, black mold, all the molds. Yeah, that did not look good. Well, like, my allergies are horrible right now anyway, but, like, I got to the point where I felt like I could barely breathe in there, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I found the mold, and then it's just like, holy shit, dude. It's like, I can't be around all this uncovered mold, because it was, like, not even, like, psychosomatic. Like, it was just like, I can't fucking breathe in this bitch. I missed the key. These people are living in a science experiment. Fortunately, they're not even in there yet. Because they just got the condo. They still haven't even... I don't even think they've listed their home yet. Because, like, they wanted to get everything taken care of before they move their asses in there. Which is smart. I mean, if you can work it that way, that's the way to go. Oh, speaking of crazy real estate, my neighbor, who's lived in her house for 40 plus years, is finally selling just because she's getting to the point, getting on in enough years where she just, it's too much house to maintain and too much yard to maintain for her. I mean, she's in her 70s. Mid 70s, I think. And her house went up on the market yesterday. Yesterday, late morning. People were in and out of there like crazy, open house, the whole shebang. They put up the accepted offer sign late afternoon yesterday. I don't even think that house was on the market for 24 fucking hours. Sold. Sold. Real estate continues to boggle and vex the mind right now. Wild. Absolutely wild. So I can't cast shield spell, so I might die here. Yeah, we might die here. This guy's really pushing on me. House next to me was on the market for months. Interesting. Maybe it was gross. Oh, they initially wanted too much? Yeah. Her house was priced super reasonable. Like, I think it's nicer than our house. And she sold it, like, for whatever reason, her house appraised out at a lot less than ours did. But I think it was listed at, like, 311,000? Which for this market and, like, all the amenities she had and how nice it is, it's like, no wonder why that thing fucking moved. I had heard that the thing shifted and it's now more beneficial for the sellers again. Oh yeah, it's been beneficial for the sellers for a while now. It's been crazy. Case Schiller home price index just hit another high, even with the interest rates hitting the roof. Jesus. Our house is bigger and maybe nicer than our neighbor's home. They paid 50% more for theirs than we did for ours 7 years ago. Crazy. That's weird. I don't understand how things appraise out sometimes. Because, like, their house, her house, you know, it's finished basement, all sorts of nice stuff, pool. I don't know, maybe pool detracts. I don't know, but, like, it's really nice inside there. Like, I don't know. It's a gorgeous house. It's not big, but it's gorgeous. But yeah, I guess if you price to sell, that's all it takes. Problem now is that it's just unreasonable expectations from the sellers in terms of price, but also much higher interest rates. Fun times for folks like us looking to buy. Someday, maybe. Eyeballs. Bottle of scotch. Yeah, baby. I feel bad for people that aren't in. I got in a long time ago, and I count my lucky stars, man. The interest rates are absolutely barring us from buying. Yeah, I don't even know what they are right now. I haven't even looked. Can't be good. Can't be good. We have a down payment saved up, etc., but the monthly payments would more than double what we're paying for rent. Jesus Christ. That's insane to me. Is it just where you're at, Decepti? Housing really expensive there, or what? If you don't mind me asking. Luckily you went through VA, so you got a good rate. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. Technically, we could afford to buy where we're at in Colorado now. We just don't want to pay hilariously high prices. Colorado is a hot mess. I don't think... I don't know enough to say. I don't think Wisconsin's terrible. I mean, I don't think it's any different than anywhere else. I don't know that I need to kill this guy. No, we don't. Let's go. Okay, I have to remember not to get the spell. No spell! Colorado is totally a hot housing mess. That sucks. I guess it kind of makes sense because outside of like Denver and any other big cities, it's probably just sparse enough where the housing costs for where the people are and the things are is probably just insane enough. Where in Wisconsin, especially southeastern Wisconsin, like outside of Milwaukee and Madison, it's just like suburban sprawl between the two cities. There's a lot of nothing between Madison and Milwaukee, but the suburban sprawl from Milwaukee is crazy. It's all suburbs. The joke ever where even if your credit and income are decent, good luck being able to buy something new. Yeah. Or something now. My neighborhood is filled with failed Airbnbs. Oh, gross. And they're trying to sell everything at jokingly insulting high prices because they rehabbed everything. Oh my god. Poor bag holders. Fuck Airbnb. No kidding. Like, Airbnb and Verbo, like, not bad ideas. But then, like, everybody was just like, oh, let's all have an Airbnb. And it's just like, great, now you've saturated the market in places that no one wants to be. Like, no one cares. Great, good job. Good job. Good job. Like, unless you're in a really, like, hot location, like, don't even bother. Don't even bother. You're better off just flipping homes instead of doing an Airbnb. Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea. Just everybody fucking did it. That's right, I can't get this. Homes should not primarily be investment vehicles. People need to live somewhere, and that's the crux of it right there. If you have a home and you're going to be there long term, you can think about it as an investment, because essentially it can get you some money back over time. But like, just everybody treating homes like things that should like inflate in value is just, it's a recipe for disaster. The whole thing was fucked from the start. Because we all need to live somewhere. Everyone shouldn't be forced into, you know, shitty rentals either. Ah, the American dream, we hardly knew ye. I mean, rentals could be fine. If everybody wasn't treating rentals like something that's supposed to turn profit like crazy. That's the stupidest part, is all the scumlords that are just sitting there trying to camp on their fucking rentals to just, you know, retire fat on. Because then they don't invest anything back into it for the people living there right now. I lived in several apartments like that. They're all a fucking joke. Cool with people having generational wealth from home ownership, that's fine. Hell, even let people have a cabin or vacation home, but 3, 10, 20 homes? Get the fuck out of here, no kidding. That's where it gets out of control. Yeah, my rent went up and now they're also charging water separately? Get fucked. When water used to be included. Yeah, now they're just really nailing you. That's all they're doing now. They're just fucking nailing you. Places like Phoenix, real estate companies own around 20% of homes. And yeah, that's how you know it's fucked. That's how you know it's absolutely fucked. Oh my god, is this seriously how I have to go through every locked door in this motherfucker? Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna have to take deaths just to get our magic back. 100%. I think there's a locked door to the right of me. So here's how I'm gonna handle that. Yeah, real estate companies can eat a raunchy, crusty ass. Oh, you weren't the jar. Great. Well, fortunately, I don't need magic for anything else. Oh, Mr. Barrow, thank you for the good luck. We're gonna try and make some magics happen today. I don't know that I'll clear this sumbitch today, but... The nice part is once you get to the Grand Palace, there's not a single locked door. I don't think. I don't remember there being any locked doors. Then I eventually have to come back through and do the achievement to find every goddamn pea bag. I'm gonna have to get a guide for that, because this is gonna be some bullshit otherwise. This motherfucker is trolling my shit. Get out of here. Oh no, I need to cast jump again. Wait, is it this one? Or is it the next one? It might be this one. There's a pit in the floor and it's invisible! Haha. Come get me up here! Let's go up high and laugh at the clan members. You're not happy about it? According to what I've seen, it will be about 30 to 40 more a month. And it's still BS and I'm annoyed. Yeah, that is bullshit. Sign the contract so you're stuck with it for a year. Also hard because they require 2 months notice before you can leave. The rent is $1,600 a month, trying to pay that, and it's Jesus Christ. That's crazy. A new category. Every goddamn pee bag. All them pee-pee bags. No, get over here. Yeah, rent is crazy. Rent is absolutely insane. It's like life prohibitive. I mean, because I was fortunate enough to be in a... Well, see, and then when I got my house, it's like 12 plus years ago now. And like, I purchased at a time where they were just giving everybody fucking loans. The interest rates were low and everybody could get a loan. I was approved to buy... So like, my house, when I got it, was like $165,000. What many people would consider, and I hate this term, a starter home. Because you're expected to then go, okay, we've been here for a while, let's triple down, because it's supposed to appreciate in value. Why am I not jumping? And wait. There we go. And I barely had enough of a down payment, and they're still like, oh yeah, you're fine. Like, I did not even have 10%. I just had whatever I could scrape together. But the interest rates were pretty fucking low, and we got locked in low. And at that time, like, you know, the house is 165. Oh fuck, I gotta die here because I can't get through. All right, stab me in the back. Stab me in the pee-pee hole. And we were approved for like a $400,000 home. They're like, oh yeah, you can go much bigger. And I'm looking at what my wife makes. I'm looking at what I make, and it's just like, there's no fucking... That was my last life? I thought I hit continue. It's fine. We got the flout. The XP doesn't matter. Or we got the cross. The XP doesn't matter because the second I drop the gem, we're getting a level up. But like, it's just insane because like, looking at what I pay monthly in my mortgage right now is like way more than most people pay for a single bedroom apartment. And it's just, it's gross how the script totally flipped. Because when I was buying, it was a buyer's market. And you literally would have the houses listed forever. You know, you list it too high and you're fucked because no buyer is going to show up and even entertain it. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy how the script is totally flipped. And not only flipped, but like flipped, it's on its backside and there's like a whole ass like file cabinet on top of it. Like you can't even pick up the script right now. Not building starter homes. No, everything I see going up is like the crazy, huge ass, like 2-story, 3-bath, like Just nuts. They're locked into the model where they want maximum profits, so they build McMansions with lower standards for cheaper. Yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's crazy out there. It's like 100% crazy. Because like everybody's trying to maximize profits. Everyone wants to maximize their investment. Like, and this is why, like, wherever you stand politically, this isn't a political issue. This is why you need, like, governments to help, like, step in and, like, do something. Because when you just let people get profit-minded and just let that drive everything, you essentially fuck over a massive swath of your citizenship. Because, like, this shit should all be subsidized. Builders should be incentivized by the government, if it has to be, to build housing that is super affordable. Like the mini homes, the small homes and shit. Like, this is the kind of shit that should be going up. You get these entire farm fields by me that get completely nuked. A huge subdivision goes in, and like, even if I sold my home for max value and then some, I could never afford to move into one of those subdivisions. I can never afford it. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Most mortgages are the last 20 years have been way cheaper than rent right now, which is nuts. Should never be like that. The other part of the problem are people voting not to allow greater housing density. Now, yep, that too. The good news is stuff also local, depending on where you're looking, might be able to find something. Demand will never decrease because the real estate companies will come in and pay over asking. It's never going away. Yeah, that's why you need someone to step in. Because if you just let it go its own natural course, oddly enough, greed always wins. If you just let it go naturally, greed wins, and then we all get fucked. Careening towards feudalism, yo. What's this text message? An opinion poll. Thanks. No, thank you. Either incentivized via subsidies or heavily penalized for owning more. Yeah. Yeah, the more homes you own, you should be penalized the fuck. I'm not going that other way. I'd rather go this way, because I don't want to deal with that goddamn busted-ass fish bridge. I ain't dealing with it. I'd rather get poked by the spider. Or hear me out, maybe both. I'm all in favor of both. Full on both. Full on both. The more you own, like, your taxes should just get more and more insane, because, you know, if you can have two homes, get penalized. If you're just grabbing up property, just get penalized to oblivion. If you're just sitting on it all and you're hoarding it, pay. Pay, motherfucker, pay. Pour one out for Greedo. Actress passed away yesterday at 81. Oh, shit, no way. 81's a good run, though. I hate to say it like that, but... I kind of hate that 80 is, like, the maximum most people can expect. Because if that's the case, I'm halfway done. I'm halfway done. We're almost out. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. She can say she was the only shot. As much as people like to joke about the French Revolution, you do not want that, trust me. No, we don't want it. It would be better to handle it peacefully, but eventually, the floodwaters can only get so high before, you know, the levee breaks, you know? Eventually the levee gives out. There's a fantastic episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And if you're a fan of Trekdom, you're familiar with the Bell Revolution, the Bell riots. And it's essentially, as far as like the actual Earth's timeline goes, it's like basically now, where the Bell riots happen because they have sanctuary districts in cities where people are basically just tucked away, where they, you know, much like myself, can't work, they can't afford stuff, so it's just these abandoned chunks of big cities where they just throw all the people, they, you know, feed them, whatever, but they're just living like caged animals in these sanctuary districts. And, you know, we're kind of not too far off of that, in all reality, because it's like, what do you do? like if we, yeah, Captain Cisco for the win. Like, God, excuse me. Like I said, allergies. But like, literally, like, there's so much of Star Trek that has like predicted where the fuck we're going. Cause like, well, what do you do next? You know, like, where do we go from here? Is there just... There is no key. I have to just die. Okay. Not before I get my pee-pee bag! You know, I mean, we're not too far off of that. You know, homelessness is about to become illegal. No more Jesus Spock on Wednesday. Yeah, the Bell Riots, for real. Like, we're not far off of that. And it's like I said, it doesn't matter where you stand politically. Like, this shit isn't political. This shit is just, like, what you need to have a thriving society. People need a place to live. You can't make it so that everything... Right in the ass. You can't make it so everything's unaffordable. You can't have handfuls of people buying up all the shit and not sharing it with anybody. Like, people need these things. We used to be tribal, where everybody in the tribe shared everything. Like, some people hunted, some people gathered, some people farmed, whatever. But everybody shared all the shit. Like, because that's how you survive. Like, you don't survive by just shutting people out of shit. Everybody has a place in society, and you gotta make that space for people. I question people excited about AI, as do I. I think the AI will be used to elevate humanity and enrich our lives, making it easier for everyone to do. You think AI will be weaponized to rich to dominate everyone else? It absolutely will be. I want a big, large, throbbing society. Me too. I want my society to throb so fucking hard. Oh no! I wanted the one up. That's fine. We don't need it. Fuck it. We can die one more time. We just have to do safety strats on Barba. Yo, Tech, welcome the hell on in. It's easier for millionaires to become billionaires than one of us to become a millionaire. Exactly. Exactly. That's the truth of it. I'm just gonna take this slow. Oop, I missed. And I almost jumped right up. I guess I'll just get her on the way down. Like, whenever people vote to protect millionaires, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're never gonna... Like, if you're not a millionaire and you weren't born into that, you ain't getting there. You ain't getting there. If you retire and you got millions in your 401k, guess what? That shit'll be... Oh, that shit'll be gone, because you're gonna get old, you're gonna need a shit ton of expensive surgeries and healthcare and medical procedures, and before you know it, you're gonna wind up in a home, and then before you know it after that, you're gonna have no money left, your kids ain't gonna get shit. Or whoever is gonna inherit your money ain't gonna get shit. If you don't have hundreds of millions, you ain't got nothing to pass on. That's the reality of it! This is how life works! One in stream is hot! Thank you, I appreciate the love. I remember when my rent for the same size place I have now was $675 a month. Now it's more than double that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was still paying, like, you know what? Fuck this holy ass fish bridge. Alright, I don't want to walk all the fuck back. I'm gonna get the cross and I'm gonna take a game over. Because it's gonna take, like, everything to get to the Great Palace. And there's a 1-up in the Great Palace, and I could still afford to lose a life, but, like... I got no life, I got no shield, I need to go there with all guns blazing. Yeah, I remember when my last apartment... The last apartment I lived in before I moved into my house, my rent was $550. I lived in a housing that was primarily senior living, but they would have a couple of younger folks move in. My aunt was, like the building manager for the set of buildings I was in, so I had an inn, which was, you know, I mean, it's nice. And like, that was just so affordable. Like, that allowed me to save up money. I had money on hand, you know? I had money in savings. Like, it was a good spot to be in. And now, there's just no way. There's no way anybody can even do jack shit with your rent. It's depressing as all shit. Like I said, I count my lucky stars all the time because, like, everything timed out in a very lucky way for us, and, like, it doesn't happen for everybody, and it's bullshit. Because we should all have the same shot. The death of upward socioeconomic mobility is a major problem. At some point, large masses of people will realize the system doesn't work for them, and they will not be happy. They already are. They already are. That's one of the big leading theories right now, actually. God, we're getting so heavy, I love it. That's one of the big leading theories right now about why kids are so unruly in school, is because you have kids with elder millennial parents, and elder millennial, and maybe even elder Gen Z parents, and they, you know, we all see this shit, we all see how fucked we are, and the kids don't give a shit because they're used to watching their parents just be like, yeah, none of this matters, I can't get ahead at work, everything's hard, I'm struggling to make ends meet, for no fucking reason at all. Oh, right in the base of the skull. And that's kind of one of the theories behind why Gen Alpha is so wild, because just like, you know, the whole time I grew up, the narrative was work hard, go to school, you will get promoted, you will rise, you will make a ton of money, the sky is the limit. When you grow up on that messaging, like, you wind up with a pretty damn good fucking work ethic more often than not. Like, it's not like the magic cure-all. It's not like what makes everybody successful, but like, you're gonna have a greater percentage of your population being way more successful when they can see their parents being successful, and the messaging is, yep, you work hard like me and good things will happen for you too. Well, when that's no longer the case, and your parents are being real with you, and you're just seeing that there's nothing they can do to get ahead, well, what's your message for hope as a kid growing up? Your parents are sitting there going, I have this degree, I went to school, I paid all this money for school, nothing's working. Like, as a kid, like, why are you gonna try in school? You're like, well, shit didn't work for my parents, why do I fucking care? That's one of the leading theories as to the unruliness of Gen Alpha. And it's just, the shit's gonna boil over. Once the boomers are all gone, and they're not voting to hold the line, shit's gonna flip fast. Or the government will see it and take corrective action ahead of time so that we don't riot. I'm a security guard. The amount of homeless people I see is very alarming. Good people too, no addicts. Yeah, that's the fucking truth of it. It's just decent folks that are just like, I have no options. You know? You got other people saying a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, and it's like, I have no bird, I have no bush. I have nothing. What the fuck do you want from me? Get out of here. Stab you right in your goddamn red eyeball, you bastard. Alright, so the trick we're doing here, back to game chat for a second, is there's tiles where you have a forced encounter. This encounter is fucking impossible, and there's shitty jumps, and I'm just gonna die. So what I do is I wait until the enemy crosses over the tile and I advance forward, because this encounter is way easier to deal with, and it supersedes the environmental encounter that's baked into the map. Okay, okay, okay. Please. Please. No! Fuck. Oh, now we'll just cruise. Now we'll just go. And normally, if I had spell, I would cast spell here, and it turns the blue eyeballs into blobs, and then they just get the fuck out of your way. See, we already lost a life. We're gonna have to get the one up in the palace. As a Gen Xer who did not finish college, that work hard and you will succeed mentality is definitely the exception for being successful. Even when I've done that at my current job over the last 14 years, the cost of everything has gone up to the point where I'm doing fairly well for myself. I still struggle financially from time to time. As a single person in my mid-30s, the realization that this is about as good as it will ever get for me is an extremely depressing thing. As a single person, I will never get out of the hole because there's almost zero chance of single person existing long in current economic structure. And that's the truth of it too. Like, if you don't have a way to couple up, like, it shouldn't have to be like that. Like, and that's a fucked up thing. Like, back in the day, marriages were like almost like a contractual thing, but contractual from the stance that like it was just like the mutual benefits of combining families because, you know, women didn't work. And now that women do work, in the good old modern times, we've somehow slipped into this system where now it's just like, cool. Now you have 2 income earners, and now everything's gonna cost twice as much. So it's like, you still need that arrangement to like have a chance at getting ahead. And like, we have the opposite situation here where even though I am married... Oh my god, just go, dude, just go. Even though I am married, like, my wife doesn't make... I mean, she makes some money, which helps very much, but like, with our daughter, like, we had to make the choice to, basically, you know, she homeschools our daughter. She homeschools our daughter, and so, you know, she can't work a lot, so we're basically functioning as if we have one income. So, like, we're not getting ahead either. Like, we had a good series of situations that set us up for success now, but yikes. Alright, we're gonna do some cheese strats here. Living on your own is almost an impossibility to get ahead financially at this point. Yeah, it's just, it's so fucked. It's so fucked. Not that I want to bring everybody down here, but like, this is the real talk. Like, we all need to stay angry. We need to write in, we need to call in to our representatives, and we need to vote for people that are going like, hey, this is a problem, we should fix this. Because if they're not talking about fixing this shit, you don't need them. You don't need them. If all they're talking about is hot button ass issues that don't benefit us, you don't need them. Well, I'm glad you appreciate it. I appreciate y'all too and being able to real talk. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Okay, good. Okay, so that's the first statue you come across. So note for the Deathless run, that is the only one that doesn't drop a jar. Every statue you see past this one can drop a jar. And this room just sucks. It's unlimited unicorn assholes. I'm gonna read that comment once I get out of this bullshit. I think I got a red chicken room after this too, which also sucks. Because I can't ferry through that room. Without life magic, this is gonna be some bullshit. I mean, the truth of it is I think that's why my head is just don't care entirely about work anymore. I have another 30 plus years looking forward to this, and honestly, I know there's going to be some point where I just it's just isn't going to matter. Yeah. Yo, Ruin Yosh, welcome the hell on in. I actually started looking at a home to buy and realized the absolute hurdle it is to actually afford it by myself. Yeah. Because, you know, that's the thing, like... No! Oh, no fucking way I pulled off that combat. Whoa! Ho! Ho! That's crazy. Anyway. I think there's a one-up over here somewhere. No? Big bubble? No. Fucking Christ, dude. You just had to face tank the bubble. Just go. Left or right? Right, I think. In lieu of casting life magic, we'll do this. Yeah, it's all some happy horse shit. So now this is where we can start to actually get shit. Jars off the statues, but my magic is looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna go. This room is rough. This room is rough. I'm nervous about this. This is the strongest enemy in the game. He hits hard. I don't even want to fight him. I just want to get the fuck out. He might be able to make that jump. Just gotta go. Yeah, it's not like completely dire out there, it's just not good. But this is, like I said, this is why it actually matters to contact your representative, call them, write them, whatever. That's the only way we get out of this shit, gang. It's the only way we get out. And stop spending money. Like, another thing you can do too, which isn't always the easiest, because Amazon's so goddamn convenient. But like, oh my god. No! Fuck! Alright, there's definitely... Oh, no, that was it! Fuck! This is gonna be bad. Oh! That's right! You get to start right here! That's right, when you continue from Grand Palace, they let you... Okay, let's go! This make... Oh! Back to the... God damn it! Back to the basement, motherfucker! Get down there! Go away. Get the fuck out of here. Curse my goddamn run, Jeffrey. Now, yeah, if you can not buy a major brand somewhere, if you can not shop at an Amazon, at a Walmart, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. It's not easy, and it's not attainable for everybody. If you cannot eat at a chain, if you can eat at a local restaurant, like, I'm just saying, like, if like 10% of us all completely shut out the big motherfuckers, I think you'd see some shit change pretty quick. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. We could shut those motherfuckers out so fast, and you gotta get beyond the argument of, but what about all the people that work there? Like, okay, yeah, like that's been the argument forever. Like, it puts out the workers. Well, at some point in time, like, it just doesn't matter anymore, because if we keep supporting shitty companies so that we don't put out the little people working at the bottom, it never ends. It's only gonna keep getting worse. Because it ain't getting any better. The situation is not improving for the worker. And it's also a shame that, like, you know, being pro-labor has become, like, how it's considered, like, a party line issue. Because that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Like, yeah, can a union get out of control? Absolutely. Can you get greedy motherfuckers running unions? Absolutely. Are they ultimately better? For, like, the little guy? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the amount of money that goes into union busting, it's nuts. It's crazy. Like, I'm going right. Yeah, let's just ferry out of here. I mean, they're scared of unions. They're scared of unions because back in the day when unions had power and labor had more power, the rich were getting taxed at like 90% fucking. There's a reason they don't want you to have that power back. It's not Republican versus Democrat. It's normal people versus the wealthy, greedy fucks. That's what it comes down to. And there's bad people in both parties, but like that's the real fight, you know? Yes, I got him off screen. Oh, he came back anyway. He has no shits to give. He can get up here now. Oh my fucking god. And we're at a stalemate. Okay, that's the first death. This is okay. Breathe. Yeah, if you chop too low, you gotta go at least 4 blocks up, otherwise motherfucker comes and joins you in your little hidey hole. I thought if you got him off screen, he stayed away. I was wildly incorrect. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I was a shop steward at a past job. The clown and the company hired against us actually had written a book, Union Busting Secrets. What a motherfucker. They ain't no secrets. The first chapter is being an asshole. and ruining people's lives, and that's just all it says on the page. Be an asshole, ruin people's lives. Try to profit. Let's try and conserve our life as much as possible. We're gonna avoid the spicy chicken. What if I want a bro to slide into my hidey hole? Well, far be it for me to forbid anyone a good time. That's fine, take the hit, just keep going. I just don't want the blue chicken in my hidey hole. Keep him the fuck out. Is this the one with the 1-up? All I know is that we've made... the 1-up might be to the left. We're making good progress now. Let's go try and get the 1-up before we get the fairy. I think the 1-up's over here. God, I cannot remember. I thought it was in an invisible wall, but maybe not. Alright, we're coming up on an ad break, it looks like, which is fine. Yes! Okay, this is... Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna take the ad break because I gotta take a porcelain shattering piss. I'm about to dribble on myself. I don't want that. You don't want that. Yo, Wire Magic, welcome the hell on in. I will come back before the ad break finishes. I will not get to the final fight before the ad break finishes, though. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Gotta pee, gotta pee. Let's go. Alright, what in the world has Frosty got for us here? Morning vibes are in full swing, but the mood is a mix of nostalgia and economic woes. The dream of homeownership feels like a marathon with hurdles for solo racers. Meanwhile, the topic of upward mobility and the grind versus gain debate has folks sharing their personal struggles and insights. And amidst the real talk, a wild union-busting secrets book appears. Jesus Christ. Alright, Frosty, you done good. You done good. You done good. Alright. Let's wildly throw our asses back into this hot mess. So I'll go grab the fairy, carefully. Go down. Go in the fiery pit, you son of a bitch. Yeah, we're doing good on lives. Yeah, we're near the end here. I'd love to clear this CHEEVO and start the next challenge. Because the next one is gonna be the, oh shit, which way do I go? Right? Right. No? Left. Left, bro. Whoa. Should be a spicy chicken over here, too. Yep. Yeah, I'm way too low on magic for the final encounter, but I have a couple opportunities to pick up magic along the way. So one of them should be right here. Or is it the... It might be the next area, actually. It'll either be a... red chicken knight or a jar. Alright, it's the next area. We'll get a big blob here. I can fight the blobs and try and get magic jars. They're really hard to fight, actually, though. Although with Beam Sword, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, because there's so many of them, you almost get a jar every single time. I might go with the guaranteed drop. Oh, fuck, he hit me. See, this is where it gets bad. A pea bag? I don't need that. Alright. Fuck it. I think there's a jar off to the right, but I think it's not a safe encounter. Jesus Christ, that was close. Alright, so here we go. It's either gonna be chicken knights or jar. If I get a jar, we go. Fuck! I'm gonna wind up just taking a death here and then hoping I don't botch the last fights. Alright, that's fine. Take the death. We got 1 life. Oh, we got 2 lives left. 2 shots. 2 shots at glory. 2 shots at glory. Alright, so we'll cast Thunder, Reflect, and Jump. And then we'll hope that my fighting skills are up to snuff. Reflect because you can block some of the fireballs. Whoa, what the fuck even hit me? Yeah, I might have to take this faster instead of doing speed strats. Oh shit. So I can only take like 3 hits off this guy. Jeez Louise. Alright, I think we got it. 2 shots on a Monday morning? Sure, why not? Oh, X2, baby. Thank you for the GG. We got a backup life, too, which is nice. We're gonna do corner strats. We're gonna do hide like a coward corner strats. Alright, little wizard. There we go. I surrender! Have my triangle! Thank you for the GGs. When's the CHEEVO pop? Mr. Borrow, thank you. Motu, thank you. X2, Runyosh, Larpub, thank you. Hello, and there it is. There it is. Thank you, Tech. You are a real hero. Now why don't you downward thrust my hole? Whoa! Well, that's what's happening back there. I mean, they're lovers. What was that CHEEVO? So the CHEEVO was beat the game without shield magic, life magic, fire, or spell. So, you know, that means you can't get extra defense, you can't heal along the way. Fire is stupid. Nobody cares about fire. And then not getting the spell sucks because you can't get the key. That's why in Palace 6, I was using fairy magic to go through all the locked doors because I didn't have the magic key. Yeah, no shield plus life is the hardest part about it. But you can die as many times, you can do continues, so it's really more of like a matter of time. Fire doesn't get used for spite, it's shitty magic. Shitty magic. Alright, so the next one to do... Let's do this. We will fuck around and find out. Okay, no candle, no cross is the other one to do. Well, I had started that challenge over the weekend. So what I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to try and get Death Not From Above, so I'm going to try and beat the level 3 boss without downward thrust. And then I'm also going to try and do Reach the Great Palace without the candle or cross. That's going to be some bullshit, but we'll do it. Yeah, I wish I was that good to get that far in an hour. Under those circumstances. That'd be something else. Oh wait, I'm already going the wrong way. Hello! Alright, so we do this all in the dark. Like lavas do. And I'm kind of glad I did most of it off stream because it was really grindy. Leveling up and shit. Because that's how I made up for it, was getting as high a level in life and attack as I could as early as possible. So that I could actually, like, handle not having the shield magic. Might as well have a CHEEVO for beating the game with your eyes closed. I know the caves well enough that I'm not super worried about it, but it's gonna have ugly moments. But again, I can die as many times as I need to, I can continue as many times as I need to. I don't know, easy game. What I should try and do is get all the pea bags along the way. I just don't know where they all are. I have to look up a guide for it. Oh, there's also an achievement that I could try and do side by side with this one. That is, don't deposit a single crystal. Deposit the level 6 crystal first. Now that makes leveling up really tricky, but I could try and do that. I could try and knock out like 3 CHEEVOs in one with this one. Because those are the only bad ones that are left, I think. Yeah, the other ones are just like collect all the 1-ups. Collect all the pea bags. That's like offline grindy shit. I ain't doing that on stream. Although, getting to Palace 6 without using the crystals for level ups, that's just gonna get grindy too, but it could be fine. That could be fine. They can't all be pretty, but I'm not gonna sit here and follow a guide to find all the pea bags on stream. That's just tedious bullshit. That's just tedious bullshit. Although it might be possible to do off of this save. Because, if I'm not placing any of the crystals, all the palaces will stay open. Yeah, maybe I can do some of this offline. This might be a combo offline online one. I don't need to do the full performance on stream. That's okay. All I know is that after all this practice and all this work, if I can't do the Deathless Challenge, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking weep. I'm gonna fucking weep. Like a bitch. I kind of like all these challenges. I was like, for those of you that remember from last week, I was all like, I'm logging out of retro achievements. I'm not doing this anymore. It makes me too angry. And now I'm like right back in. There are some really cool challenges in some of the games. Some of it's bullshit. Don't cry, sweet bunny. Seriously, don't. I can't take any more shit on a Monday. No promises. I'll try not to. Fuck you. I'm so weak. I'll cry in private. Like a real man. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, in front of everyone, I'll just make some. Yo, Yo, Tech. Thank you. I always appreciate
I'll sub
that.
for you any day, Von_Daddy.
Oh, thanks, bud. I always appreciate that with the Prime sub, because you could be spending that Prime sub anywhere, but you're choosing to spend it here, and that matters. My go-to is fetal position under my desk, some gentle rocking. That's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, so we're gonna probably loop Palace 1 an obnoxious amount of times to grind out some early levels to make this shit more palatable. You've been warned. When you're doing the speedrun for this, the strat is to try and get, like, the perfect amount of 200-point P-Bag drops to happen. And there's, like, a formula for what you kill, where you go where, and how you kill stuff, so that you can maximize your potential for those drops. But Palace 1 is the jail for most of these speedruns, because you need to get a certain mix of levels that focus on higher attack, so that you can quickly kill your way through shit and minimize risk. Like, level 1 is a hardcore jail for the speedrun. You get really good at the first palace, because the first palace is actually, with the exception of the Grand Palace, the first palace... No, you know what? I'd say the first palace is the most dangerous palace in the whole goddamn game, and here's why. Because you come in here naked like a babe. You got... All you have is shield magic, and you're like 1-1-1 across the board. You crumple like a bitch. Everything hits like a fucking freight train in here. This is easily the most dangerous fucking dungeon. It becomes a baby palace when you grind the speed run, because you get so good at it that even though you're a fucking weak-ass little shit, you can handle it. Palace 1's horrible. Even being, like, pretty okay at the game, I will say Palace 1 is the hardest. Until you have it, like, just fucking down pat. Look at all these stabs I gotta deal to these guys. And you got these goddamn kangaroos everywhere. You have to kill a ton of them. They don't give you a stitch of XP, but if they hit you, they take XP. And then even though they're the weakest, one of the weakest enemies in the game, if they hit you, you still lose a ton of life. It's bullshit. This game's fucking hard. And then a big part of how you level up in here too is strategically taking your levels so that you want to maximize attack, but then you want to save enough easy levels to get in life so that when you go to Death Mountain, you can just level up to refill your life instead of using life magic, because life magic is so expensive at that point. Like, the strats for how to do this are crazy. Everything is very deliberate, and it's very crazy. It's neat. It's neat strategy, but shit's gotta be done just right. So you end up resetting, like, a fuck ton in this first area. It's like leveling up magic doesn't matter right now. Who cares? I don't want my magic to be expensive forever, but it doesn't matter right now. Just coming down here to kill guys. I can't get the candle. Need to remember that. That's very important. Although this achievement doesn't have, like, an active CHEEVO at the bottom. That kind of bothers me. A locked door for another day. And I don't think the keys roll over to palace. That'd be cool if they did. I don't think they do. We're about to find out. Because I usually do, because when I would speedrun this in the past, I'd always do the all keys route. And so I was used to just getting every key and spending every key. So to not spend a key feels really weird, but that's fine. Not today, biatch. Yeah, I'm already getting a lot of, like, the muscle memory back for all this shit, which is nice. I'm gonna try and maximize attack right away. And then, like, early game, if you're feeling really spunky, you could totally, like, 2-loop Death Mountain and stuff for extra XP. Almost! Oh, you bitch. You sassy red bitch! Come here. Come here. Got something for your ass. I gotta live forever! Nice! Crouch stab you in the air, bitch, right in your head. Get him in the ears! Get him in the ears! Right in the ears! Like, these CHEEVOs are kind of fun. What I wouldn't want to do, I have, like, zero desire to go back and do the damageless ones. I get the damageless fights often enough, but no thank you. No thank you. I'll think of it the GG wire. I always imagined that red flail-throwing enemy was the red hair monster from Looney Tunes, yeah! Yeah, it was like, it's funny you say that, Deus. There was like a long time in life, like only within the past few years, I seriously looked at the character sprite for that thing and I'm like, oh wait, that's what it is. I always thought it was something like that. Just looking at it, I always thought it was some wild, like, fucking looking crazy. Oh, what am I getting a message about? You have no idea about Zelda 1 and Zelda 2? They are definitely, like, I don't know if you've ever beaten them, Wire. Never played them as a kid? Okay. So if you don't have the nostalgia for them, I would say they still hold up pretty okay. So, like, watch some friends play them? Yeah, okay, so these games were pivotal cornerstones of my youth. I don't know if you've ever heard me tell this story before, Wire, but when I was little, my grandma was all about Zelda 1. She had this big piece of roll paper up in her spare room on the wall. She had the whole overworld fucking gridded out and mapped. All locations marked. Like, she was next level into this fucking game. So that's like, that's the kind of reality I grew up with. Gamer grandma. And so, like, that game I was way into. And then when this one came out, I couldn't do shit in this level. My dad eventually beat it, but I would just watch him play it because I couldn't do shit in this game. This was too hard for me as a kid. This game's too hard for most experienced retro gamers. Like, this is no joke. This is no joke. Yep, Gulp Grandma. That's right. Boss Grandma. That's right. But, like, the lens I try to look at with stuff when it's like the, oh, it holds up, it doesn't hold up, I also try and take some, like, context with it of, like, the time, because a lot of these games were firsts. They did all this shit before it even existed. So if you take that all into account, like, I think most of these games hold up amazingly well. Especially Zelda 1, because there was really no game like it before there was Zelda 1. And so even with its flaws, I think it's still a damn near perfect game. Yes, I'm biased, but I crave playing that game. Just because it imprinted on me so big. Like, everyone in my family had Zelda 1. I played it all the time. I played through First Quest, Second Quest a couple of times. I actually don't remember Second Quest. It's mostly blind to me at this point. Maybe there's some, like, deep-seated muscle memory that would come out. But, like, I definitely want to do a blind run of that at some point soon. That was my sister with Zelda 1. We took the incomplete map, they included it with the game, and completed it out. Fuck yeah. Like, that incomplete map that came in the manual, that was your clue. That was your clue. It's like, kid, you're gonna have to map this shit out. That was the hint. That was the hint. But yeah, like, these games fucking just, oh god, they just... And like, for that same reason, A Link to the Past is calling back to me. That's another one I'll work on stream probably at some point for a chill run. Because they revamped that achievement set. And there's just a bunch of like... I don't think there's anything weird in there because I had mastered the OG set. And there's just shit to go through in there and do that's like just game milestones to get. So I think there's another 100% playthrough of that coming up. When I burn out on these challenge runs and shit, I'll go back to that for like chill time. Oh, I don't have the hammer because I didn't even start a fresh game. Silly. Up plus A, baby. Only way I can do it, but hey, no reset. Nothing wrong with up plus A. I see nothing wrong with up plus A, because like that's the only critical flaw is like they give you fast travel in a sense when it comes to the whistle, but the whistle is a fucking Rubik's Cube to navigate. Like I have guides for there's some really good guides like Red Candle, that website, they've got some really good guides for explaining and understanding how the whistle's supposed to work. But like, there's no shame in up plus A. Zelda 1 Cheeve's not too bad. A few rooms that have tough conditions, and swordless first quest is kind of brutal. Swordless? I love the swordless run. I think it's so much fun. I would love to do that again, too. I'd love to do that on stream again. Actually, another thing I gotta do that Marin reminded me of, that'd be a fun stream game. Second Quest Swordless is fun. Yeah, I did those achievements, and I don't remember Second Quest for the life of me. Like I said, it might come back to me while I'm playing it, but right now I can't recall it. Marin reminded me of Zelda Outlands, or Outer Wilds. It's Outer Wilds or Outlands, I can't remember which. But it's a ROM hack of Z1. And you have to do, like, the first bit of the game, you have to do it swordless. And it's a completely re-envisioned map, dungeons, really fucking cool, and I've never played through it. That would be a really fun one to do blind, because I'd probably have to crack out some graph paper and start mapping shit out. Yo, Hampy baby, how you doing? Happy to see you, my friend. You get the wand way earlier in Second Quest. Oh, that's true, yep. Yeah, once you get wand, because the wand without the book, like, still the same with the book, but it casting fire everywhere could kind of get in your way. The wand does the same damage as the white sword if you hit enemies with just the wand itself. Which was something as a kid I never realized. I never realized you could just whack them with the wand. But you can wield that fucker to great effect. Oh! And you can see on the ground, there's little spots where the sprites overlap the floor and shit, and that's where you can tell where they are. Awesome backstory of Zelda 1, Zelda 2 was listening from the bathroom. No, that's a happy poop, Wire. That's happy poops. Yeah, you can see where the sprite messes with the background tiles, kind of overlaps. I'm still getting hit like a bitch anyway. I should... Let's just be safe. Now we got shield magic. Only poop I got. Use the poop you have. Oh, let's not die here, please. And I got so many games I want to journey through on stream. It's gonna be a good time, gang. We got a lot of good times ahead with games. I'll tell you that much. Because jumping into this interrupted what was going to be coming up on Castlevania 64 blind play. That's still on the docket. Because I got a wild hair at my ass to do the Zelda Deathless. And now that I've been doing all this, I wanna come at it fresh. I don't wanna I don't want to play, walk away, and then come back to it. I played Link to the Past first as a kid, and then we got a hand-me-down NES, tried this game. Yeah, it was brutal and did not beat it. Oh yeah, no, this is like no other Link game. This may be the hardest Zelda game in existence. That's not what I fucking wanted to have happen. Get the fuck off me. Blue bitch? Blue bitch? Oh, no, 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 no. God, this place is riddled with these environmental encounters. Ugh! Don't touch me. I just gotta talk to the dude that lives by himself in the woods. I like my alone time. The woods are dangerous. I like it out here. See you later, Bagoo. You risky fuck. Guy's living a dangerous-ass life. No! Okay. Risky environmental encounters, you mean cruising? Yep. It's gonna be so cool to have life magic again. Oh my god. This lady's like, no lo sospechio. There's a mirror under this stranger's table. Wonder why it was there. Oh, you found my mirror, thanks. Now I can admire myself. God, this beeping is so soothing. Give me that life magic, basement grandpa. Come on, basement grandpa. Having played this game enough times, I will say that the houses with the basement grandpas in them are ridiculously long. Those houses could have been just little houses. Like, come on. Yeah, pro tip, if you get the Heelys from Orange Grandma, it just keeps refilling. You can cast it as much as you want. Wife calls the Z2 ladies the sassy senoritas because they walk. They do! They do! Let's go see. They are sassy senoritas. They're like, Lady in red! So this is probably gonna suck. Is that just a magic jar that fell? I think so. I think if it's a pee bag, I think you can see that it's a pee bag. What? I'm getting fucking my shit rocked by a goddamn blob. Know what I'm saying? Don't worry, there'll be more sassy senoritas. If not today, tomorrow. Yeah, it's just magic jars. Oh, come on, dude. Jump harder. Jump like you're trying to save Hyrule, man. Yeah, you coming in here without attack 4 is fucking brutal. Oh my god. And I think the crocodiles you can see. Yeah. Some enemies you can still see in the dark. There we go, now we got more defense. Jump like a Mario! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is not kind. Ugh. Ooh, this is not gonna be the best. Nice. I fought him better in the dark than I normally do when I can see him. I know there's a jar up here. Somewhere. A crackerozza. Okay. We're a good part of the way through this bullshit. There's bats. So for some reason, only the orange guys you can see. That's interesting. Alright, well, just fuck it. Just let me through, please. Nope. Perfect. We have a shit ton of lives, too. This is great. It's magic. Get fucked. Oh, that cave got an echo, baby. I don't have enough to cast life. There's a red jar at the end of this place. Oh, perfect. Get fucked, dude. The blobs are the biggest goddamn problem I'm up against here. Alright, now we gotta fight this dude totally in the dark. There he is. Ah! Can't see your ass. Only because I knew they were there. Shit. Jesus. Can't cast life, so we need to make sure we get our ass. There's a dude on that platform. I ain't fucking with him. Yeah, you gotta have this shit memorized. You don't do the dark caves blind. You could try, but there's that echo again. We might die on this guy. That's okay if we do. Oh, nice. Fucking nice. I got your dark cave right here. Stripey, how the hell you doing? Fantastic. Wow, we are just rolling through this shit. Exercise and frustration, yet I'm doing better than I do when I can see the shit. Go figure. Wouldn't that be amazing if, like, the enemies were at a detriment, too, because the cave's dark? They aren't, but that'd be fun. If that was the why. Except for the orange guys, because apparently they glow. You can despawn first guy if you enter and exit quickly, but you miss out on points. Yeah, the orange guys aren't too bad. I'm all about them points, baby. Roll me some points. Okay, I can't see these assholes.
Tavares, right in the butt, in the butt, in the butt. What? No.
In the butt? Yo, Sono. No. I love that one. It's so good. In the butt. In the butt. Mr. Game Show host, is it in the butt? No. I would like to solve the puzzle, please. In the butt. That is incorrect. What? In the butt? Okay. You want to be on a game show just for that purpose? The noblest of purposes. It's taken me months to get here, just so I could say in the butt. Ah, the daylight. So beautiful. Don't stab me, you son of a bitch. Life is still expensive. I think at level 5 it gets cheaper. Itch your nose. What is in the butt? No. That's right. That's how you take him out. He doesn't do the double throw right off the bat. Like, I think he does a single throw, and then a double throw. I think this is a CHEEVO. Yep. Dumb. Where is in the butt? Who is in the butt?
We are a nation that just recently.
I'm not sure how to ask the question.
Russia will repeat your.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna try and get the no downward thrust achievement. Nah, I'll do that another time. I don't care. I'm not doing that now. I want my downward dong. This shit's tricky enough. Sassy señorita. The tangerine tornado strikes again! Your final Jeopardy answer should be in the pooper. What is in the pooper? Downward dong. Huh. 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 What is in the old prison wallet? What is in the dumper? The old stumpa and the dumpa. You're right, what is in the pooper, but put the dots in the O's, and they look like boobs. Brilliant! Oh, I didn't get the medicine yet. I gotta go get the medicine. Only bet 8,000... Wait. I can't read numbers. 80,085. That's the right answer. No comma. Don't put the comma in there. It ruins it. No! Come here. That's something for your ass. Oh, a jar? Get fucked. I would bet P3N15. That was my that was my least favorite club, the Pen 15 club. People be like, you want to be in the Pen 15 club? Yeah, I just gotta write Pen 15 on your arm. Okay, now what? Haha, idiot! And it's like, god damn it. Fool me once. Fool me once. What is the Pen 15 club? In the butt. Everything in the butt. Where is he? Where's that little pin cushion? My eyeball's itchy. You gotta use the Pen 15 to fill out your ID 10T form. Perfect. Perfecto. Mwah. Bellissimo. Ah! Ooh, a little pee-pee bag. Give me your bag full of pee-pee. Trebek is a gem. And this cave sucks ass. Hate this fucking cave. Look at all these dicks. They're just like, yeah, you can't have the medicine. We said no. You play the entire game straight, nailing every answer and get a ton of money. Then in the final Jeopardy, you make a dick and boob joke. That's the way to go, because you still get money. You still get something. Leave me alone! Money and Trolls Real Champion. That's how you be the MVP. That's how you get internet famous. That's the way to play it. Oops-a-daisy. Yeah. Let's go north. I think I have just enough time to clear one more dungeon. We'll see how we do. Like I said, I got a hard stop at 11, and I haven't saved at all. That's about to be the real travesty in here. The one-ups don't mean anything. There's an achievement for collecting them all, and I still haven't popped it. Oh, I know which one-up I keep forgetting to get. Okay. There's one in the swamp right at the end of the game. That was the one I forgot to get last time. I could have popped that CHEEVO. I'd like attack 5, but defense is cool too. Doesn't really matter. Just gotta remember not to get the gem at the end of the stupid dungeon for the stupid fucking CHEEVO. Because we have to place the 6th gem first before we place any other gem for the CHEEVO. And then we're also gonna get another CHEEVO for making it to the Grand Palace without the cross and the candle. It's gonna be fucking bonkers with CHEEVOs up in here when this finally pops. Oh, and tonight I think, I got something you can pop. Oh, baby! I think tonight's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3. Sounds like the band's finally getting back together. I don't remember where we're at. I think we're really close to the end of the damn game. And then tomorrow night will be, Mega Man races with, Chitty Chitty Fang Fang. And then probably it'll be a stream tomorrow morning. Because I haven't heard back from the dude that I'm doing that work for. Like I said, I'm waiting for him to get someone in there and look at the mold I found. Until he gets that cleaned up, I can't even finish, because the mold's all over the floor of the closet that I'm supposed to be putting linoleum in. So, until that gets fixed, there ain't jack shit I can do about that job. So probably a stream tomorrow morning if I had to guess. It's gonna be a play it by ear for morning streams, so we'll probably do more of this bullshit tomorrow. Keep rocking this challenge. Perfetto. And our defending champion gives their answer for Final Jeopardy. What did you write? Join the Pen 15 Club today, and you wagered 80,085. For the love of God, wipe that shit-eating grin off your face. Oh, that would be glorious. You don't even have that many winnings, sir. Look at that moves. Slipped right under the skelly. You can win these nuts! The fresh roasted. My god, society is fucked. Sir, your score is negative. Why are you even here? You now owe us money. Please leave the studio. First in history today, a local man owes Jeopardy money. More at 10. You know, it was an absolute load of shit having to do this whole area without Downward Dong. Because I was trying to get that stupid Knight Robonac CHEEVO, then I gave up on it because I realized it was impossible without life magic. Get out of here. Although these dudes dropping 20 AP. Peace. P. Got pee-pee on the brain. I declare bankruptcy due to my Jeopardy debt. Other people have gambling debt. I have Jeopardy debt. Is there more at 10 though? There's always more at 10, please. Oh. Healthy jump on that guy. No. Now we wait. Don't get caught by the drip. Now we need to at least get the item out of here. What's the item? The glove. The power glove is so rad. Oh, don't touch me, sir. Oh my, okay. I mean, I think the big reveal at 10 is that it was a sentient lobster that did it. First in history, a sentient lobster has made it to Final Jeopardy. Very unexpected. Come on the screen, buddy. Wait, there's supposed to be a second night. I despawned him, I guess? Isn't there? Maybe there isn't. I don't know. I believe it. Also, someone found my hot tub tag the other day. Oh, nice. And I'm dead. How do you know they found it? Were you streaming? Sentient lobster was defeated by opponent today, a large dish of butter. The Fang had a hot tub tag he always used. I don't remember. Too many things going on in life to remember all of them. He messaged me. I'm gonna try. Try again. That's awesome. So, like, they found their way to your stream because of your hot tub tag. That's so good. No! I hate this fucking hallway. Impossible. I've gotten through it damageless before, but mostly impossible. Came for the hot tub, stayed for the weird. That's what it's all about. You don't chase down hot tubs because you're looking for normalcy. Please. I like the brood tags I noticed the other day. Dadbot and cosplay especially good. Yep. That's where it's at. Yeah, my tags are pretty tame, actually. But I'm okay with it. Just a sad, slow stabby. Don't really have time to be doing this, but... I already got the glove. I mean, nothing else really matters from here. I just want to at least get a level up. Make my XP grind worth it. I was hoping to get up to attack 5, which I think I can do still. Yeah, I just gotta get 500 more. I can do that. Back at my desk. Hi, Daddy Lobster. Hey, Fang. Welcome back. Welcome back. Doop, doop, doop. Got him. Did you know? I don't have a second controller hooked up. I think you can do like up A in this one too. I should be able to level up. That should work out. We'll beat the boss, take a bunch of deaths. It'll be beautiful. Huh! Don't touch me, dude. Fucking jar. Get out of here. Baby fight. There we go. That's what we wanted. Aight! Clap! Thank you. Thank you for the single clap. Thank you for the GG's emoji. Let's go find some instant death pits now. I don't even know where there is one over here. Oh yeah, I do. I know where to go. You'd think it'd be faster to just take the hits, but it's not. Take too fucking long to die by these guys. I could have easily dodged that. That was a poor choice. Basically unavoidable. Whee! Don't get in my way, bro. Let's see. This is a cry to save, my dude. Alright. That'll do it for me this morning. I already know where we're gonna go raid. Down, dirty, quick, and happy. Alright. We're gonna go say hi to Brood. Doing some Punch-Out. Speed range. Good to see y'all. I'll be back tonight with Baldur's Gate 3, I believe. As long as no one bails, otherwise it'll be more Zelda. More Zeldors. But yo, thank you for the subs. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all have a damn good Monday. I'll catch y'all later.